Okay, Grassroots Gaby Garcia is back and a little bit better. I think I could not have asked for a better badge than TikTok to put on her. Usually the picture is on the card, but she goes up to 4-star, 4-stars, the tallest 6'1" woman you will ever see ever. Lots of pluses. Magnificent badges. You know how good this is. You know that this is very solid. I'm telling you, the combination of white aerial and white power header, this is the best header of the ball I played with all year, including gold aerial and gold power header people. Obviously the special chemistry and these stats, I mean, good God, again, one of these cards where a basic is looking like the answer. 98 jumping, 99 heading accuracy. You feel this, bro. Legitimately magnificent card. And I need to see if the Tiki-Taka levels her up to that next level today. And we're probably going to find out if that is the case in the 2 games that are coming up now. And of course, if you've been enjoying the Athlete Past and Present, you can totally subscribe, like the video. I believe that'll help you see more of these videos. Here's a fun team. This guy definitely looked to be an Evo grinder. Again, I'm not the most massive fan of pink kits versus the red and white stripes, but we're going to deal with it. Absolutely. Here's 𝐿 on the left. We're going to make something happen early. Let's see what he wants to bite on. Okay. But yeah, this Gaby card. I mean, when the red one came out, God, what promo even was that? I really just can't remember. But when the red one came out, the card was monstrous. So when the green one comes out, I'm saying I need this. And again, it helps with their chemistry. Yeah, I need that. This little Evo... probably not a little Evo, but this Evo was free as well. Like, what? If you're having a defensive mid problem, this is the card to try and see if it fixes it for you. I'm being so serious. 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬 nothing near. And I'm actually really happy with my team right now in terms of physicality. That's something... Okay. That's something that's really hard to get right at times. But, I mean, we have Sorloth off the bench. We have a gold aerial Stepan Savic off the bench. There's passers off the bench. There's a finesse person off the bench. Like, and there's physicality in the midfield. Like, Rodrigo de Paul and this Gaby card eat stuff up. And this guy is one of those people who defends really weird. I'm looking for Renan Lodi. Let's try to get this to Fernando Torres. That's not bad at all. Another one. Oh, I hate that. Okay, wait, this is the earliest I've ever acknowledged, though, that this guy plays like the one-person defense that I just struggle to get around. If there's ever a time we're gonna find a way to beat it, it's now. Like, we're aware of it so early. Good from Fernando Torres. He might have just Meg Neuer there, which is a really interesting animation to get. Again, it's not pretty, but I'm telling you, this guy defends so weird. I don't know how to get, like, my normal looks on this type of player. Good rip from Vermeeren. Midfield all has active feet right now. Active feet, active mind. I mean, you kind of shoot these. And another good rip. I can't even get off my thought. Good finish from Fernando Torres. It feels like we've spent the majority of this half in his half. Maybe even in his defensive third, which I'm sure he will not be happy with, and he'll be looking to address at halftime via some changes. That guy just got tweaked so bad. Oh. And when you're playing this well, or when the squad's moving this well, normally I'd think I don't want any changes. But for some reason, I can feel a Sorloth big impact in this game. That's just such a heavy touch, wasn't it? I'm kind of astonished we didn't get that there. Now this would be classic. Now this would be classic! Okay. Let's just get that one out. Not a bad first half at all. I think the threat that Finesse Shot provides us is not going to be necessary in the second half. I think we can opt with the Sorloth physicality there. I think I'll be honest, it kind of hurts to say it, but maybe this isn't a 𝐿𝐬 game. We can get Mr. Gelson Martins out there on the left. I could see a Lamar Savic appearance, but for now we're probably good off that. Gelson, active on defense, isn't he? Get up, that's really poor. Sorloth, come on, good finish, good hustle. Gaby eats up Zidane in the middle. Get up. No, it's just not the moves I'm inputting, is it? Really not. Nor was that. I mean, this is a terrible string from the game. I'm trying to give that dude the little treatment. Oh my God, 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬, not a finesse shot. There's been so many defensive highlights. I don't know if I'm going to show any of them just because I feel like I've talked a lot and we've been scoring a lot, but good Lord. Vermeeren, RDP, speak of the devil, look at the run up the middle. Vermeeren, RDP, Gaby, both the center backs, absolutely historic, monstrous performances on the defensive side for them. Let's just try to get this super high to Gaby. Monster! I can't believe my eyes. A 4-0 victory, but the most important part, a clean sheet. How rare is that? That's a good performance. I'm surprised that 𝐁𝐬𝐢𝐽 gets subbed on and does better than Fernando Torres. Like Gaby. She was running stuff this game very, very, very noticeable. Let's try to see if we can get her better service from a corner in the next game. Game 2, what type of team are we looking at here? I'm not gonna lie, that Tim Howard has put in work against my team before. I guess you'd probably always say that team's better than mine, but that team looks slightly outdated. Like that Drogba card, he had that Del P. That Alexia Putellas, the total rush one, the number of times I've seen that card, I can count on one hand, probably, if we're talking about a normal hand with 5 fingers. There's nothing wrong if your hand doesn't have 5 fingers. I'm gonna keep moaning and groaning about it in videos, but if we have a Grassroots Evo Gaby, or I'm sorry, if I put a player into a Grassroots Evo, they cannot lose their special chemistry when I put an Evo on top of that one. And now, in this case, this isn't Jensen on the finesse. Okay. I don't know if that's actually going to be the case, but I'm assuming, based off of how Globetrotters cards work, that that's how this Evos are going to work. That you lose the special chem property and whatnot, which is just heartbreaking. That's a very good catch-up from Javi Serrano. Alright, and we can tell early that this guy is this person, maybe not a dude, right, is a better opponent than the last. Let's go outside the foot here. We've afforded him a lot of space here. Okay. And, like, I feel the need to say something about that interaction, but if it worked out, do I need to say anything? I just don't know. But that doesn't seem okay. Yeah, I don't know. Gaby holds off a challenge well here. And just completely opens this up for us. A really fantastic hold from her. Not one of her main jobs in the team, main roles, but she gets it done. I love reminiscing about the times when I was playing with gold 91 rated Rodri, because he held stuff down. He probably still would, honestly. Probably still a very good card. I moved the keeper over there. We don't get anything there. But when I was using Rodri at DM, he had gold tiki-taka. And then I had Gaby, the original red card Gaby, with gold bruiser. Now she has gold anticipate, which is just better than gold bruiser in a lot of cases. And the tiki-taka. Like, I feel like she gives me hints of Rodri now, but she is just absolutely fantastic. That, again, should not work out that cleanly for him. Least obvious pass to Drogba, and what, I just can't cover it? That's double rebounds. What? There's a certain rage that this game brings me that makes me want to call this dude bad. Maybe some explicatives, I don't know, but that's not okay for the game to be acting like this. This guy's gotten a lot of bounces to go. It's gotta be a foul. I can tell I'm angry about this. I'm really trying to keep those feelings under control, but this feels like an opponent that we should beat 8.5 times out of 10. But he's beating us. 𝐁𝐬𝐢𝐽 will come on. 𝐿's been fine. The next winger to make an actual mistake is going now. Also, I'm gonna try to be a little bit more quiet just to focus a tad bit more. Rodrigo de Paul fills the space up the middle. Okay. Gaby steps up for the penalty, but I'm not gonna lie to you, sister. Jalfi has to take this one. This is, in fact, where and how legends are made! He's not in the best defensive shape right here. We might be able to, get this going. St. Jensen takes off as she does. We'll wait for 𝐁𝐬𝐢𝐽 just a little bit. Or 𝐁. Or 𝐁! 𝐁! We have the short option. Again, it's about Gaby today, so the service is to Gaby. Let's go. Come on now. Come on. It's a tightly contested affair here. Over the top. That's a Norwegian connection. It's a monstrous challenge from Javi Serrano. He knows it. As he gets forward, we'll look early. We'll get the Norwegian connection rolling. 𝐁𝐬𝐢𝐽! This might not be enough height. Oh no, it is. And you gotta D up just a little bit better there. A 6'1" girl feels like the equivalent of a 6'4" dude almost. Maybe 6'3". Like, it is a... I don't know why they feel so tall. That's not what press proven is about in my mind. something like this. Like we have a turn now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that was a tight game. Like, I don't know, we kind of just hit stride in the second half. We just had to dial in, but surprised our opponent leaves there. Can you see this, bruh? 9.4, 9.6. Chow, good game as well. Maybe not the best from Fernando Torres, but Sorloth filled the space well. Gosh, what a fun one. In summary, I love this Gaby Garcia card, and I loved the red version of her card in the past, and I'm going to continue to love her, and I'm telling you, if you have a hole at defensive mid at CM and you need a physical presence, this is your answer, bro. She's got the badges to do it. She's got the stats to do it. And she has that grit. She's got that hustle, and I'm telling you, not everyone gets coded into the game with that. So yeah, no, I love this card. Like, please try it if you get a chance.